Now, ladies and gentlemen, can I talk to you for real quick? You know, have a heart to heart. Now, I know there's been a lot of time, especially right now, it's been really rough, where all of us need that little extra expense. There's probably a bill that came up out of nowhere, or maybe you need to get your car fixed, or maybe you just need to get extra groceries, or maybe you need gas. You never know what it is. I think I got the answer for you with today's sponsor, Clover. Now, Clover is a financial app that gives people faster access to their money without any hidden fees or any predatory practices that come with a payday loan. Now, just want to let you know, Clover is not a payday loan. It's your hard-earned money. Now with Clover, people can get up to a $400 advance with no interest, no credit checks, no late fees. Clover helps people bridge the gap until your payday, so you can avoid any financial stress. Now you're probably wondering, how does Clover make their money then? Clover makes their money from outside brands that they promote within the app. And also, depending on how you want to get your money, if you want to get it within a few days or if you want to get it instantly, if you get it instantly, there is a small fee. Clover's goal is to give people the access to tools to build a healthier financial future by making finance more fair, transparent, and empowering. Now, if you need a little extra cash right now, you can get access up to $400 through the Clover app by just clicking the link in the description and signing up and letting them know that Melverse sent you. You also can scan the QR code right here in this video. And I just want to clear this out. This is not a payday loan. You're not borrowing any money. This is your money that you're getting early access on, the money that you worked hard for. Doesn't that sound good? And with all that being said, I just want to say thank you to Clover for sponsoring this video. Disclaimer, not all users will qualify. Advances ranges from $25 to $400. Average advances are $160. Express transfer fees may apply. This is a nice little intro song. Reminds me of this video game I used to play on PS2.
Star Gladiator.
I guess that's a nice opening shot right there. Man's not blinking at all. Them boys love them some milk. Right off the back, I can say that I appreciate the exotic art design.
And my 3 droogs. The Corova milk bar sold Milk Plus, which is what we were drinking. This would sharpen you up and make you ready for a bit of the old ultraviolence.
Hey, I loved how he said the old ultraviolence. But man, what type of fucking milk, drug-infested, alcoholic, chemical-ass milk that makes you want to get violent? Like, wow, that is fucked up. I would love to know when's the first time you ever seen this movie.
You mean, you bastard cowards? We don't want to live anyway. Not in a stinking world like this.
Oh? And what's so stinking about it?
That was a nice shot. I love the angle how that shot was.
Oh, it's no world for an old man any longer.
This dude's laughing at everything. Damn, this dude beating him with a chain. Damn. Damn, that's messed up. Shoot, I wonder how that actress felt in that scene right there. What are they doing? Like, are y'all gonna do something, or y'all just playing around with her?
Ho, ho! Come and get one in the yarbles! If you have any yarbles, you eunuch jelly thou!
Damn, oh shit, he got off the top rope. Oh shit, do a swanton bomb. Damn. So they chilling on that little green screen track right there. Wow, they went into that, almost knocked their heads off. I got the warrior vibes from that action scene.
What we were after now was the old surprise visit. That was a real kick, and good for laughs and lashings of the old ultra-violent.
What else could that be?
Ooh, this is a nice little place right here. I like the artistic design in all of the buildings they had us in so far.
Yes? Who is it?
Excuse me, missus, can you please help? There's been a terrible accident. My friend's in the middle of the road, bleeding to death. Can I please use your telephone for an ambulance?
I'm sorry, but we don't have a telephone. You'll have to go somewhere else.
But Mrs.
Why would you even open the door? Y'all know damn well y'all kind of got like a gate or something, so they would have to sneak on your property.
I'm sorry, but we don't usually let strangers in the middle.
I'm singing in the road, just singing in the road. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
I think I heard about this scene. I don't know if they said that this was improv or something, or I'm thinking of something else.
With a happy refrain, and I'm singing, just singing. In the rain, refrain, and I'm singing. Pretty well, little brother, pretty well.
Wow, so are they doing this to get back at him or something, or to get something from him, or is this just some random dude that you're just doing this shit to? Wow.
We were all feeling a bit shagged and fagged and fashed, it having been an evening of some small energy expenditure, oh my brothers.
Hello, Lucy. Had a busy night. We've been working hard too.
Hey, that is actually a very interesting
There
statue.
were some sophistos.
I think I'll probably have something like that.
And it was like, for a moment, oh my brothers, some great bird had flown into the milk bar. And I felt all the malanky little hairs on my plot standing endwise.
Damn, look like you trying to fuck her or you trying to kill her. Look like gold dust.
What did you do that for?
For being a bastard with no manners. Not a duke of an idea how to comport yourself public-wise, oh my brother.
And I'm not your brother no more and wouldn't want to be.
Oh, then get the fuck out.
Do watch that old dim if to continue to be on live, thou dost wish.
Already he's killing it with his performance. Just how subtle he is and the certain looks he's doing and the movements he's doing.
Bed ways is right ways now. So best we go home ways and get a bit of spatchka. Right?
Right.
I love this theme song that they keep playing through. I thought that was a theme song for something else. These dudes get these childish ass drawings on the wall. Definitely is a unique place to live. Looks like it's abandoned, but also like modern at the same time. Wow, that's a unique statue. Was this like representation of him and his brothers or something?
As I sluiced, I knew such lovely pictures.
Oh, damn. The hell are you dreaming about?
Hi, Mr. Deltoid.
Alec, boy, awake at last, yes? The evening's the great time, isn't it, Alex, boy? Hmm?
I'm getting some type of vibe like they about to do something.
Anything wrong, sir?
Wrong? Why should you think of anything being wrong? Have you been doing something you shouldn't, yes?
Just a manner of speech, sir.
Damn, he's about to rip his hair out.
If you've no respect for your horrible self, you at least might have some for me, who've sweated over you. A big black mark, I tell you, for everyone we don't reclaim. A confession of failure.
Man, he's doing the most like somebody on a Nickelodeon show. You know how they be having them crazy old people on a Nickelodeon show?
Just because the
Be there for
police
like one
haven't picked you up
episode.
lately doesn't, as you very well
They
know, mean
always
that
be
you've not been up to
overacting
some
it.
nasty. And I'm warning you, little Alex, being a good friend to you as always, the one man in this sore and sick community who wants to save you from yourself.
I knew it. I knew he was gonna do something. This boy thought he was smooth with it. Dude grabbed them shits hard. I know his nuts hurt.
You got a good home here, good loving parents. You've got not too bad of a brain. Is it some devil that crawls inside of you?
Oh, he's drinking out of somebody's dentures cup. Ha ha!
That's why I'm warning you, little Alex, to keep your handsome young proboscis out of the dirt. Do I make myself clear?
As an unmuddied lake, sir.
Hey, but in all seriousness though, I will say when it comes to this scene here, the dialogue is actually really good and it's a very compelling scene. Even though I said that this dude's like performance was like kind of crazy and all that stuff and over the top, but I say that because it like caught me off guard. Like when you look at his performance and you actually listen to the dialogue and stuff, he's doing a really good job in making the character very interesting. And this relationship, like, really interesting and crazy as well. Like, you thinking, like, did they do anything with this kid, like, growing up? Like, it's, like I'm saying, like, it's weird how he's doing these weird touches, has these weird faces, and, like, how he's talking really weird. But at the same time, the things that he's saying is something that's important. Like, he's trying to put this kid towards the right direction, and he want him to do good, especially from what we've seen so far from this kid in the beginning of the movie. He's definitely very troubled. See, and one more thing that I'll say about this scene here and this character in particular that I find interesting from, you know, just the whole scene in general is how he might seem like that type of dude that has gotten real close to the parents so he could get even closer to the kid to try to exercise his like pedophilia type of urges that he has. Like that's one of the things that I'm getting from. Oh, this dude got all the fits. All right. It's a nice little wannabe Willy Wonka fit.
Excuse me, brother. I ordered this 2 weeks ago. Can you see if it's arrived yet, please?
Hey, it says 2001 right there. I know that's probably a nod to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Because I know Stanley Kubrick, he directed that. But hey, the way that this scene has been shot to start with has been amazing. Just with the girl on the freaking side of the frame and then the tracking shot with him walking through the hallway. Oh my God, that was so masterful. I love those shots when you have one person on the side of the frame and then just have something going on in the background or something. I drew that appreciation from that type of, you know, shots and stuff from Wes Anderson and his work. Like, I just love stuff like that. And I know I didn't mention it, you know, earlier before, but those shots that Stanley Kubrick did when we were in that guy's house, when he was doing his work and it slowly panned over to his wife, that was freaking amazing. And then also when the main character was destroying his like office, you know, part of the house, and he was just putting down the bookcases and flipping the desk, and that slow zoom that Stanley Kubrick did, just real subtle like, was freaking amazing. And that's one of the things that I just love about Stanley Kubrick. It's just how he just shoots stuff in like a constricted area. Like, damn.
What you got back home, little sister, to play your fuzzy warbles on? I bet you got little, say, pitiful portable picnic players. Come with Uncle and hear all proper.
Wow, man. The music in this movie is something else. Wow, this is probably the most unique I've seen a sex scene. Sure, I wonder where they got the idea for these costumes.
Hi there.
Or uniforms.
To what do I owe the extreme pleasure of this surprising visit?
Wow.
Now then, Dim, what does that great big horsey gape of a grin portend?
All right, no more picking on Dim, brother. That's part of the new way.
There's been some very large talk behind my sleeping bag at no error.
As we walked along the flat block marina, I was calm on the outside, but thinking all the time. So now it was to be Georgie the General, saying what we should do and what not to do, and Dim as his mindless, grinning bulldog. There was a window open with a stereo on, and I viddied right at once what to do.
Oh, that hurt, man. Then what's that freaking thing for in the first place? Oh, shit. Dang, did he cut like one of his big veins or something?
I had not cut into any of Dim's main cables, and so with the help of a clean tashtuk, the red groovy soon stopped.
Oh,
and it
okay.
did not
All right.
take long to quieten the two wounded soldiers.
I mean, hey, sometimes
Now
you gotta
they knew who
discipline
was
them. You
master
have to let
and
them know,
leader.
bro. I run this shit, not y'all.
Sheep
And okay, now I think I'm starting to get some type of grasp on this film. And I think I'm kind of understanding now the importance of the use of the music, because pretty much with this movie here, like I mentioned the soundtrack, and it's like a lot of classical music. So this character here, whenever he hears any kind of classical music, it's kind of like a motivator for him to want to do something violent.
Hello, Radford Police Station. Well, a young man rang the bell asking to use the telephone. He said there'd been some kind of accident. Well, the thing that caught my attention was what he said. The words he used sounded very like what was quoted in the papers this morning in connection with the writer and his wife who were assaulted last night.
Hi there. At last we meet.
That's a weird statue to have right there in front of the door. I don't know how I would feel if I was to open that door and see that right there. I'm like, what the fuck? Try a different strategy, woman. You know it's not working. Oh, never mind. Damn, it worked. You would open your mouth too. Oh, he just knocked her out. Oh, okay. I thought he probably like broke her jaw or something.
Come on, let's go. The police are coming. 1 minute, Droogie.
Damn, got his ass back. Damn, they set his ass up. That's fucked up. Man, if I was him, man, I'd be snitching on all of them.
You are now a murderer, little Alex.
Oh, so she's dead.
You try to frighten me. Admit so, sir.
He must be a great disappointment to you, sir.
Oh! 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 Right in the mouth.
Well, I ask you, what is it worth? When we have undeniable proof. Yes, incontestable.
Oh yeah, I been knew that. I knew that as soon as he got locked up. I was like, yeah, they gonna try to make him a bitch.
I have been informed that there is a place darker than any prison, hotter than any flame of human fire, where souls of unrepentant criminal sinners like yourselves.
Is it your breath? Saying your teeth looking terrible.
Being in this hellhole and human zoo for 2 years now.
Oh, that's nice, you know.
Told chopped by brutal warders.
That's how they was doing karaoke back then? With the projector?
Ready to dribble all over a luscious young mouthchip like your storyteller.
And that boy can't wait to get up in that ass. Like, damn, you've been blowing kisses at him the whole damn meeting.
I read all about the scourging and the crowning with thorns. And I could viddy myself helping in and even taking... I didn't so much like the latter part of the book, which is more like all preachy talking than fighting in the old in-out.
I take it you are referring to the Ludovico technique.
All I know that it gets you out quickly and makes sure you never get back in again. I just want to be good.
Shoot, that man trying his best to get the hell out there. He trying to outsmart them, I think. I don't think he really got any better. Because I know as soon as he get out, he gonna try to get revenge on his ex-brothers. Man, it don't look like these dudes went to prison. It look like these dudes went to like a alternative private school.
What crime did you commit?
The accidental killing of a person, sir.
Excellent.
We could still look at C-Block.
No, that's enough. He's perfect. I want his record sent to me.
Prison escort, move forward.
That boy, he came ready to get the hell out.
Excuse me.
Good morning, Alex. My name is Dr. Branham. I'm Dr. Brodsky's assistant.
What exactly is the treatment here going to be, then?
We're just going to show you some films.
You mean like going to the pictures?
Something like that.
Oh, they about to fuck his head up.
I was bound up in a straitjacket, and McGulliver was strapped to a headrest with like wires running away from it. Then they clamped like lid locks on my eyes so that I could not shut them, no matter how hard I tried.
Ow!
It seemed a bit crazy to me, but I let them get on with what they wanted to get on with.
I remember seeing stuff like this in horror games and like cartoons and stuff when they would like joke around with it.
You could even get the heavy breathing and panting of the tall-chopping Mao chicks at the same time.
Dude, that looked like a movie you already seen before. They kind of dressed in the same uniforms like you and your old friends were.
Then I noticed, in all my pain and sickness, what music it was that, like, cracked and boomed. It was Ludwig van.
Ah! So what, he's starting not to like Beethoven anymore?
Stop it, please, I beg you! You've proved to me that all this ultra-violence and killing is wrong! I'm cured!
Wow, that was a very unusual scene. So all the stuff that he used to do, and I guess things that triggered him or whatever, is he's starting to reject it. Oh.
Why did you do that, brother?
Oh, you got that smile.
I've never done wrong to you.
Shoot, the way they playing this theme music and how everybody looking, was he gonna go back to his ways with this girl?
She came towards me. Was that I'd like to have her right down there on the floor with the old in-out. Real savage.
Oh, wow. So this is really like a brainwash or something. This man has something trigger him inside right when he was about to touch her.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, our subject is impelled towards the good by, paradoxically, being impelled towards evil.
He like, what? I don't know what the hell you talking about, bro. Can you dumb it down for me real quick? He like, all I can think about is some titties, man.
Dad?
What a surprise. Good to see you.
Give him fit?
Oh, hi. How are you then? How are you?
Man, how you scared of your own son, man?
You're back to make life a misery for your lovely parents once more, is that it? Well, over my dead corpse you will.
Oh, damn. So this man can't do anything that's remotely like a sin.
Where's my snake?
Oh, well, we ate him, son. He tasted finally good, too.
He passed away.
Yeah, like, yeah, in my stomach. I love how classical movies did those like zoom in shots. It's a whole lot better than how they do them now today, in my opinion.
Can you spare some color, me brother?
Man, you rude as hell, gonna come right up to my face.
Gildy Mac.
Man, you still remember his face? You was drunk as hell late at night.
And all the blessed saints in heaven preserve us.
This is the poisonous young swine that near turned me in. Him and his friends, they laughed at me.
What the fuck, man? Fuck you, hobo.
Then there was like a sea of dirt.
You better have these old people jump your ass. Come on, man.
All away with you. What's the trouble, sir? Oh, no.
Y'all a cop? Get the fuck out of here.
Well.
What the fuck? Man, these dudes about petty as fuck. Y'all already got the man in prison. What more do y'all need to do? That's fucked up, man. Like the sound effect every single time he hits him with that baton, that's unique. Probably one of the best surprises I've seen in a film. That's crazy, man. This dude ended up meeting up with these dudes again, and now he's going back to this house where he raped this dude's wife in front of him. That's some crazy bad luck. Oh, they made that man paralyzed. I didn't even think they beat his ass that bad.
Frank, I think this young man needs some help.
On with the rain, I've a smile on my face.
Why would he do that? That's so stupid. What the fuck is going on? Looked like his eyes were changing a whole different color or something.
Food, all right? Great, sir, great.
This man is going crazy.
Try
Shaking.
the wine. Very good color, sir.
Listen, that is super bright for some wine.
Well, here's to it.
Oh, you fucked up.
My wife used to do everything for me and leave me to my writing.
Your wife, sir? Is she away?
No, she's dead.
Damn.
She was very badly raped, you see. The doctors told me it was pneumonia, but I knew what it was.
Damn, so he killed 2 women.
I don't think I want to trouble you any further, sir. I think I should be leaving.
No, my boy. No trouble at all.
So that boy Clark Kent turned around like, what, nigga?
Very much down in spirits.
Do you still feel...
Man, you know it's him, so just do something about it. What's with this whole damn runaround and shit?
I can't see much in the future. And I feel that any second, something terrible is going to happen to me.
The pain and sickness all over me like an animal.
Damn, that's a weird way to get somebody back. Damn, what's with this performance right here?
Suddenly I did what I had to do, and what I had wanted to do. And that was to do myself in.
Oh, that's fucked up right there. Damn, what type of way is that to get somebody back? Wow. And this man is still alive.
I jumped, oh my brothers, and I fell hard, but I did not snuff it.
Wow, that sounds like a girl moaning. Oh!
I'm going to show you some slides, and you're going to tell me what you think about them. All right?
Oh,
jolly good.
My gosh. Not while he's in this condition.
I kept having this dream. And like all these doctors were playing around with me Gulliver. You know, like the inside of my brain.
It's all part of the recovery process.
Ah.
The hell, they probably was playing with your brain.
You can do whatever you like with these.
Eggy Wigs. I would like to smash them and pick them all up and throw out!
Oh, he back.
When do I get out of here then?
I'm sure it won't be long now.
So I waited.
Oh, you got that face.
That this government has lost a lot of popularity because
God,
of you, my
dude,
boy.
the smacking.
There are some who think that at the next election we shall be out. The press has chosen to take a very unfavorable view of what we tried to do. You can be instrumental in changing the public's verdict.
So that's all y'all care about, really. Yeah, this movie is completely different than I thought it was gonna be. What the fuck is wrong with him? Oh shit, he back to his old ways.
I was cured of.
This right here has to be the most complex movie I have ever seen. I mean, like, I know this is something that I mentioned in my movie reaction, but it just, the direction that Stanley Kubrick took throughout this film here was amazing. Probably some of the best directing I've seen in the movie. I love that I'm doing stuff like this and I get to witness Stanley Kubrick with you all and some other fantastic directors. Like, Stanley Kubrick is in my top 5 favorite directors. I feel like this movie has something to do with human nature when it comes to how certain people see or how they think about violence and how they think and see about, you know, sex, or just how they see or think about like anarchy or chaos, something like that. Because when we got this character here, Alex, he's a very chaotic character. He seems like a very manipulative person at the same time. He's very smooth with everything he's saying. He seems like he's very well calculated, and I will say it was very interesting to me, like I said in my movie reaction, the use of music in this film. Like I'm saying, like, that's one of the things I admire a lot about Stanley Kubrick, besides the certain angles and shots that he take, which were amazing in this movie, I might add. Probably one of his best shot films to me, besides The Shining. The music here had so much weight on it and just so much of an impact. Like, I feel like the music, this was one of those movies where the music was just as important as the dialogue itself. That was something that's very interesting, was just how the way they went about this character with trying to get you to feel for him, you know, with all the stuff that he went through. Like, you could feel for the character, but it was also kind of hard to feel for the character because you see that this man right here is, he's not absolutely crazy. Like, cause that's one of the things I was thinking when I was watching this movie, cause with Stanley Kubrick, he likes to deal with the mind and stuff. I will say that some of the performances were kind of over the top, but I think that's something that Stanley Kubrick wanted to add a little bit more of a mystery to the film. This was just a different take when it comes to Stanley Kubrick dealing with the mind, when it comes to brainwashing and hypnosis. That's another theme that I got from this movie. Malcolm, the guy who played Alex, the main character, like, his performance was probably one of the best performances I've ever seen. Just the subtlety that he played throughout the film. And then the times where he absolutely exploded, it definitely, like, covered up the whole screen. The whole part when he's in the hospital, I would say, is probably my favorite part of the movie. It's just, the dialogue was amazing, and just that thought going in your mind, like, because you could see the certain, like, signs and stuff from the things that he will say and the faces that he will make, and to show that he actually is cured and he's back to his old ways, and now he can finally make his own decisions with, you know, free will. Because I'll say that's another thing that I see this movie dealt with, how these people try to control this man into not wanting to do anything evil or somewhat bad. But yeah, I would definitely love for y'all to like this video, share, comment down below, and subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow and the video grow. And then follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links will be in the description. And I would love to know y'all favorite scenes, moments, lines of the movie. What is your interpretation of the movie? The rating I would give for this movie would be like a 9.1. Like, I changed my rating system. I'm not doing the number and the letter no more, because, like, some people, they get confused by that. It was pretty much just a different way of me doing the decimals. That's another thing I'll say. A lot of people say that this movie was, like, disturbing and stuff. I will say it had its disturbing elements in there, and it has some disturbing imagery, yeah. But it wasn't necessarily disturbing to me. Like, okay, this man is raping a guy's wife right in front of him. Okay, I've seen that before in a movie. Like, that's not disturbing to me. Like, some people talk about how they can't think of Singing in the Rain the same again. The whole time that he was singing in the rain, I'm just like, okay. I'll say the only thing that was mainly disturbing to me, there was two things that was really disturbing to me. The spit on the face, because I just don't like spit. And the whole brainwashing scenes that they were showing. Like, but I would say, like, the daydreams that he was having, it wasn't necessarily disturbing. It was weird, but it wasn't disturbing. But like I said, I just really hope that you enjoyed this video. Can't wait to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.